Hello everyone, it's Lexi. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today, me and my mom are baking. So we figured while we did this, we would just kind of like chat and answer some questions for you guys to get to know us a little bit better and just like visit with us and hang out with us.
Lexi makes the best cupcakes. So she takes these like store-bought mixes, but then she turns them into like her own like gourmet spin on them. So they're amazing. Everybody wants her cupcakes.
At least that's what they tell me.
We wouldn't tell her if we didn't want them. There's other things she does like singing and we don't want that. No offense, honey.
I would disagree, but it's fine. It's really fine. Okay, so just hang out with us and have a good time. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel so you can keep hanging around us. And yeah, we're just going to get into this.
Yeah, like we can talk about the fact that Lexi was in Miami on spring break when I called her and there started to be talk of coronavirus. And she was like, Mom, I don't really think I have to worry about coronavirus because I think I should be more worried about a guy running across the bar with his bare feet right in front of us.
This is true.
And I was like, okay then, maybe it's me, maybe I'm overreacting. And at that point, to be perfectly honest, it was early March. I was supposed to go to Disney World and on a cruise. And at that point, I was still going.
And I was like, that's where the bad idea is, because at that point, the only thing that had gone wrong was the cruise ships. So I was like, Mom, if you go on this cruise, like I'm telling you not to, you will be stuck in the middle of the ocean, and I guess I'm just gonna leave you there because there will be nothing I can do.
You can do either, it says, but it's up
yeah,
to you.
but I like the egg whites.
Okay.
Guys, I'm like the egg white master.
Anyways, so needless to say, Lexi gets home from Miami, and all of a sudden,
on my 2-year anniversary.
oh yeah, that's right. On her 2-year anniversary.
It didn't get to happen, it's fine.
That didn't happen with her boyfriend that they were supposed to, yeah, anyway. So, she gets home from Miami because college sends them home, and I'm still going to Disneyland on my cruise, or so I think. So what do? I add her to my Disney trip because at least that portion she can come with me, and we are going with another couple. So we just add her, and she's thrilled.
I was hyped.
She loves Disney. So as I'm sure you guys probably know from watching her other videos. So anyways,
I think.
she's gonna come with us and we're gonna go. And she's still complaining to me that I'm gonna get stuck on a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean and she's gonna be the kid.
Because they were gonna fly, okay, so we were all gonna go to Disney and they couldn't add me to the cruise, so they were gonna fly me home from Disney.
Right, well that's,
yeah,
I mean,
which was,
going on
yeah,
a cruise.
I wouldn't have wanted,
that would have been a little weird, yeah. So anyways, so we tell her she can come on the Disney portion, but then she's coming home. Okay. So as it gets closer, like the day before, no, actually you were still in Miami when you found out Disney World got shut down. Right? You were in a taxi, I think.
She booked this before I left the room, like as I was getting ready for dinner. Me and my friends got an Uber, and the Uber guy goes, "Did you guys hear Disney World just closed?" And we were like, great. And they were like, so Lexi, you're not going to Disney World.
Right, so that was major upset. So anyways, now we know coronavirus is really a problem. And then my cruise was still going, but that ended up canceling too. So anyways, long and short is Lexi comes home from college. And at that point, not real happy about it. Not because she doesn't like home, but let's face it, she's a junior in college. Who wants to come home from all that fun? And beach weekend for a fraternity. And what else did you miss out on? A long dress formal for her sorority. Tons of fun stuff, end of the year stuff. Her big was graduation, so much fun stuff.
So yeah, and that pretty much takes us, I've kind of explained a lot that's gone on since all of that.
So now we've been home together, which I love, because it's like a bonus for the mom. Because the mom thinks once the kids go to college, we're on borrowed time for spending time together, which really, let's face it, you know, how much time do you get to spend with your kids once they go to college? You get the holidays. I've only gotten, have you been home for a summer? No. So really.
I've not been home for a summer since I left for school, and I was going to actually for the first time this summer, but like not the whole summer because I was gonna shadow in North Carolina at Duke for occupational therapy, and then I was gonna shadow at our hospital here. So I mean, I guess I would've been home for that. but I don't even know. I'm on 5. Okay. But yeah, so not fully what I had anticipated.
So anyways,
fine, here we are.
Have her here. It worked out for me, but I get it. The kids don't want to be here. So anyways, next week she's taking her first trip of the summer, which I'm so excited for. That isn't exactly the way she wants it either, but I'm honestly thinking that it's kind of better. So I was saying that you're going away next week. It will be the first time we've been separated since she came home. Like literally.
That is true.
Like we have been literally together every minute, which I love. But it's time, and I can't wait to be surprised by what's going on because I am sure that next week is when the YouTube is gonna get crazy because her friends are crazy.
My friends are crazy.
They're crazy, and even though Disney is not crazy right now, I think that the whole newness of them trying to figure things out is gonna be a riot.
Yeah, stay tuned for that, guys, because I am like a Disney pro.
And we
I
have
don't
no
know how
clue.
this is going to be. Like, I don't know what to expect. I don't know, like, how difficult it is to be. I don't know how difficult it is going to be to get around.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I've
go
heard
places and like the bars and lounges and stuff. Like they said, we didn't need a reservation, but
now I'm hearing that one person told me yes, one person told me no.
So we're hearing a lot of mixed things.
We don't know. The kids will definitely figure it out. And they're gonna have to be telling no to a girl that's all ready for her 21st birthday, so we'll see. It will be fun anyways, because if they can't get in, they will figure something out, I'm sure.
My brother's also a con artist.
He's not a con artist. He's a smooth talker.
Okay,
There's a
he's
difference.
a smooth talker. That's
he has gotten him out of a lot of trouble, is what she's trying to say.
And he has gotten me out of a lot of trouble. And when he's walking this, I don't know if he'll be mad or.
Use this to mix that
Oh yeah.
While you're talking to your
I
friend.
don't know if he'll be mad or flattered that I said it that way.
It's a good thing. He's a really good kid, and he's smart, very smart.
And he's an eligible bachelor.
Oh, and he is an eligible bachelor.
I will tag his Instagram below.
He's adorable, smart,
He is.
funny,
In law school.
adorable.
Now he's gonna kill me.
He's gonna kill me too, but he's adorable.
This is the perfect way to put this out in the open.
He's going to kill us both. You might want to
That's
delete
so
this part.
funny.
You
No,
might have
that's
to delete
so
this
funny.
part. Okay, anyway.
So yeah, you guys will have to let me know in the comments or on Instagram what you want to see next week besides like my Disney stuff, because you have not met my friends
Oh
or
my
my
God.
brother or my boyfriend or like literally anyone yet. So
Lexi's friends are all 21, and they're hilarious. And if I had to predict who will be, okay, I can predict a few things. I can predict who will pass out first. I can predict that easy.
yep.
I won't say, but I can predict it. And then I can predict who will be hilarious the whole time. That'll be all of them because they're all hilarious. You will love Sean. Sean's adorable. That's her boyfriend. Mikey's adorable though. Wait till you see Mikey. It's gonna just be good times. It really is. So let's talk about Sean. Want to talk about Sean?
No.
Yes, we're gonna talk about Sean.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Sean's adorable.
Guys, it's beautiful. The white cake is done.
Okay, now you gotta work your magic because I don't do this.
Because with the white cake, I am making peanut butter cookie, sugar cookie, and raspberry cupcakes. So
how are we gonna remember which ones they are when they come out of the oven so that we know you're not gonna frost them? That's a good question.
So
right?
I'm good at this.
Oh, good.
I'm really good at this.
Okay, perfect.
So what I do when I do this, just in case anyone like cares at all, I like take a picture and then on iPhones you can like write on the picture. So like I label which ones are which.
Yeah, but then how do you know which one you put in the oven?
That part you just gotta go with your gut.
Oh. Okay. All right, perfect.
Okay, so
Let's do it.
okay, so now we are starting the chocolate cupcakes. The vanilla ones are in the oven. We're only going to make one this time instead of 2 packages because we literally made like 24 cupcakes and like a pretty like full size cake. Even though it says there's like 10 servings per container. I don't know what that's about, but it's fine. Well, we tried to just make one this time and yeah, it didn't make it.
We had feelings. We knew it.
We knew it. We were trying to
See, but
not admit it to ourselves, but I actually just got the nicest DM on my Instagram, which if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me, and I will most likely follow you back. And if I don't, DM me and I will. But someone just said, "Hey girlie, I know you don't know me, but I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for years, literally. When you followed me at the beginning of your start, it really inspired me to start, especially seeing how great you're doing in just a couple of months. Do you have any advice, tips? By the way, you're absolutely perfect and I love your videos." That was like literally the sweetest message I've ever gotten. Like, and amazing that that just literally happened right when I was making this video.
aw, that's so nice.
But like, okay, first things first, like literally the reason why I do this is because, well, one, I love it, but two, like, I have never like felt so good about myself. Like, everyone is so sweet, and YouTube really just like makes a community of people. And like, I've made a lot of good friends that like do and like don't have channels off of it so far. So just like shout out to like everyone I've met through my experience with YouTube, first of all. And like second of all, I was like thinking about like maybe making a video about this at some point, but then I was like, I don't really know if I have enough to say to like make a video that anyone would really care about. So just like, since that literally just came up out of nowhere, I'm going to answer that a little bit, because starting a channel, like, I honestly was like so nervous and stressed out and weird about it, which is like why I started a second Instagram page, which I honestly have been keeping up with more than my normal Instagram account, which like some people might not know that I have too. But fun fact, because I made a YouTube channel, I made a separate Instagram, and also just keep my like YouTube subscribers and stuff, like to really be able to interact with you all. So that's like half the reason I did that, but also just because I was kind of worried about what people would say, just because I've heard other people with like really big channels talk about how people are like, oh, the YouTube girl, and just like not very supportive about it, which I mean, I don't know if people watch people's videos and are like, okay, haha, or if they're just like what they think like YouTube is, that they make those assumptions. But basically what I'm getting at through all this is just going for it and doing you, and not really worrying about what other people think, because like I am happy with like the way I did things, but it just like wasn't necessary. I should have just done my thing on my normal Instagram and kept my lives together, but I just was afraid to do that. And I mean, that's totally okay too, and it's like, obviously, like I said, it's great to have the two pages to keep things organized, but it's just, you don't need to. But my advice, back to what I was saying before, is also the interacting with people, watching other people's videos, hyping them up and giving them support and advice, and telling them like what you thought of their videos, and really getting those relationships. Because yeah, you can get a lot of subscribers that are like very active on your account, but it's really nice to have active subscribers like with feedback. And I like that people keep things really positive on my channel, and I haven't had to like get worried about the things I was doing, which I am so thankful for. So yeah, my biggest tips to being successful on YouTube and starting a channel are easily said: just to be confident, to interact with others, and do you, pretty much. Whatever feels right, whatever you think, basically. Do you have anything at watching this whole thing happen?
I will say that when she first started, like I didn't even have a YouTube subscription. I didn't even know what that, or TikTok, or, I mean, I had Instagram and I had Facebook, which I guess moms have Facebook, but anyway, and she started to say like, I want to have a YouTube channel. And then one day I saw her, I'm gonna cry or something, so that's probably not
Why?
good. I don't know, because I just think I'm so proud of you. And I think that like, just putting yourself out there, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Just putting yourself out there, like in this time where everybody like social media is tough, and you kids are so brave. And so our generation, we didn't do this. Like, look at me, I'm so embarrassed. We just kind of were ourselves, and like we didn't like have to reach out to all of America. Like, we never did that. So you guys are so brave, and you're so sweet to each other, and you give back to each other, and I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of the people who support each other, because life is hard enough. And oh my God. Anyways, all of you are amazing, and so I think she's so great for what she's doing, and there's a lot more going on in her life that maybe she'll share at some point, maybe she won't. But the fact that she did this now in a tough time, it speaks volumes of who she is, and I'm proud of her. So anyways, back to cupcakes. I am going to finish this, and I think you should all
and
do you.
Yeah, literally just that got me a little bit, but just like literally to anyone that's like, should I do it, should I not, go for it. And if it's not for you in the end and you end up saying like, I just don't enjoy this, then it doesn't do anything. You can start and stop and put them up and delete them and like literally just go for it. No matter, I mean, not even just with YouTube, just like anything in life. And there's been so many terrible things that have gone on during this time. Like, one thing I can say is I feel like at this point, I'm gonna do it. The things that I never had time for, the things I never thought I'd be able to do. And yeah, that's just all I'm gonna say for that. So this kind of got like motivational and emotional, but I mean, I'm kind of glad, because I think it just kind of helps to show who we are in our relationship and stuff, to share that with you. So yes, thank you for the DM, and I would love to give a shout out, but I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. So yeah.
Okay, cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Okay, so we are putting our chocolate cupcakes in the oven right now. But that is all for today, baking with me and my mom. I hope you guys all enjoyed and got something out of this video. So if you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.